Yeah. Kaimak was, well, there were two things that got me to make this film. One was I wanted to make a love story for grown-ups so that it's not um, a syrupy Hollywood version of what love could be. And the second thing that pushed me to make this film was I wanted to talk a little bit about um, class differences, a little bit about bourgeois hypocrisy in contemporary Macedonia, but also in contemporary in the world in general. Um, I don't make films about geography. I make films about people. Well, I very much appreciate the solidarity, and I was heartened to read the letter. I'm very grateful to the festival and to Barbera and to the Italian public in general. I mean, this was in response to acts of political persecution, which resulted from me reporting corruption in Macedonian cinema. So that's an ongoing saga. At the moment, all my projects there have been blocked, but I hope that at some point that would get resolved. Well, yeah, I mean, actually, it's funny that it is an exhibition on Fellini. He's my favorite Italian director and one of my all-time favorites in general. And I was actually thinking about it today in a funny way, maybe because I was walking down Via Veneto and thinking how his films were always initially rooted in the milieu, in the environment, and then they were about people in that environment, and then everything else came out of that. So it was interesting how this would have been um, in a way, the starting point, always beautifully written, which is something we often forget when we talk about Fellini. Personally, I don't believe in regional cinemas or national cinemas. I don't believe in Italian cinema or French cinema or Balkan cinema. I believe only in good films. Um, Having said that, I'm extremely happy that this festival exists and grateful to Mario Bova and his team that they managed to bring good people in front, good films in front of the Italian audience. So, in a way, for me, the importance of the festival is that building bridges, bringing good films to be seen when otherwise there is a chance that they wouldn't be seen. Um, but I do not think in terms of um, what unifies groups of films into particular drawers. I just like to look at the work itself. Yeah, there's a film I'm developing now. It's written. There's already 4 countries that are participating in this European co-production. It's called Leaving Copacabana, and it's a story about brother and sister who steal bronze busts for a living. And I hope to shoot it next year if things change in Macedonia, where this film is also one of the victims of this particular piece of political persecution. But all things being equal, I hope to see you here with that film pretty soon.